Dolphins.
Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now ETN to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Back to the ground with ETN. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jags are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial.
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Didn't have anything downfield. Swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Extra point up and good by Sanders. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it as we resume action. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Rolling to his right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll run with Etienne. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. He's into space past the 25. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
First down, Jaguars.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On third down, here's ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Jaguars 14, Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Heavy, heavy.
Handoff running left is ETN. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Jacksonville.
ETN on the toss right. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Lawrence to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown! Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Dolphins 7.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tua, a final shot before half. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Jamal Agnew. It's a foot race. And he won't quite take it all the way, but still what a return. He gets that to the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
A handoff for Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he pushed it right. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
21G.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Dolphins, first down.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Hill going to go in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
To a hit, and the ball is out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. There he goes, right side. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Tua now on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. His throw incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jaguars are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that.